some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 1 for 3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Seager is up with it. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Peterson.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Line drive to center field. Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got a 3-for-5 line.
Seager
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez comes up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Seager has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Michael Franco. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Chris Taylor. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's just 1 for 6. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Taylor, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So striding in, Hyunjin Ryu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Ready with the 2-1. Late that time for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 2.
At the plate, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ross Stripling takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Arrieta on at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Peterson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez takes it in. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out to throw. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that misses ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So we got him swinging. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's set, and the pitch.
McCutchen.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 3. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. There's Segura. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the stolen base winds up as a moot. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bellinger giving chase, and no one will track it down. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Realmuto leads off second with nobody out. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, and their runners at the corners now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Caleb Ferguson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gun. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Alex Verdugo.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Seager is off at first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit out towards second. Go to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2.
Dylan Floro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Bryce Harper. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Left side, but well fouled. Floro is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
This is popped up. Floro waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hard hit at third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Into the box now.
Number 3.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And that's up and in for ball 1. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Segura for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So we're on at first now with 1 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. He was retired.
Austin.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. David Freese will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded. grounded only. And he fouls this one off. Looking at his career totals, Freese has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, he's 1 for 5. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. To the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Corey Seager. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly, batting at an even 400. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Popped up. Muncy is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Phillies. Number 5, Nick Williams.
Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Runner in scoring position with Segura. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Realmuto at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Philly down to their last strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.